Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Strege, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did.
Okay, Dave, that's it. Screw you and your college flunkies. I've had enough of this from you and from everyone else. I know what you guys are trying to do. Break me down, drive me out of the force. Well, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than a lame prank like this to get Curtis Mooney to throw in his badge, so fuck you. Over.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Delusions of Grandeur. I'm your host, David Strege, and here I have another review for you, this time of a short film that I, a year ago, helped produce. I put $300 into the project, and it is directed and helmed by Benjamin Helmeczi. Who was a very young Hungarian director, and he was looking around for money, and I was looking around for something to get in on that was a little bit more larger than life. And I found myself intrigued by the idea of a horror film that had a vigilante that was killing people who had hurt animals. And I wasn't the only producer on the project, but the thing that really got me is how much the director really felt about the film, and so I decided to help him, and I am so glad that I did. My only advice to him towards the end is he wanted more money, and I told him this, that I feel like the director um, cannot just rely on other people for the backing and financials of the film. And I wanted to see that he wanted to get this film successfully made, and I suggested to him that he put money of his own into it, to the film, and he kept saying that he didn't really have much money. Well, then how are you going to finance your art if you don't have the money to do it? I mean, you have to set aside money to put your art together in your own. You have to put up money to get money in this world, and I think that eventually he did. And from what I understand, it's been it was going around the festival circuit, and it's been winning a few festival things. I know that one of the guys who was the silent partner of Legless Corpse Films, he got in on the project, and I'm glad to have been part of this seen the behind the scenes of this project, and I love the music behind it, the score that was put together for the film. I know that that was another financial rock because the um, score person wanted more money than he had at the moment, and that's when he was trying to turn around finances. Now, cinematically, I think that the film was very good. I mean, the dialogue for English was the translation from Hungarian to English. Whoever did that was spot on about the dialogue. So I think that the English version of this film is very much understandable, and there was definitely a lot of mystery and whatnot between the. So before I finish off here on my small little review of the film, I just wanted to read this storyline here of um, of the short film. So, the legend of Wraithwood is reborn. No one has seen Vulpes since 1996. The mysterious limping man who opposes animal abuse. The man who has punished and tortured 9 men that committed any crime against animals in the past. After the law revisioning animal protection has passed, he suddenly disappeared and believed to be dead for 20 years. In 2017, a new video has spread through the internet. A major who has been missing for days is being interrogated. The man who has been accused of animal cruelty, and now he is publicly punished by a limping figure leaning on a walking stick with a fox head shaped hilt. He has returned after many years to raise awareness once again. Animal abuse is not something that you can get away with a fine or a jail sentence. So, in a sense, this short film is kind of a law-abiding citizen kind of approach to the idea of animal abuse. And I liked the premise, and I thought the acting was really good on both sides, and I hope to see more from this young director in the future, and hopefully be able to be part of that project in the very end. So thank you, Ben, for letting me be a part of the film. I would have given you more money, but I think that you needed to find your way a little bit more on your own to in order to perfect it the way that you needed to. It's not that I wasn't willing to um, help you out further. I think the film turned out fine in the end, and I don't think you really needed any more money than you needed than you put together. So congratulations, and I'm looking forward to what you can achieve. In any case, thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed my description of this film. I certainly enjoyed watching the film. I certainly enjoyed being part of the production aspect. I enjoyed seeing it come into play, and well done. Um,
You were good, kid, real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?